Welcome to week 13 and 14 of the NerdyCast Reflections. So it's been crazy 2 weeks. We had Thanksgiving off, so I decided just to lump these two together. We only had a couple of days, so I wrote stuff down so I could go back over it. My kids have been working really hard on their 20 time projects. I was able to get my friend Georgia from Soul Pancake to come and talk to the students about project planning, about passion in general, and how to cope with roadblocks and those kind of weeks where you feel like nothing's going on. Such great advice. Kids were really excited to ask some questions and get some feedback. And we met in the auditorium, had her up on the big screen, and set it all up. So it was a fun experience. Makes me wonder why I haven't done more of this and bringing in people and talking to students for 20 time. I mean, I know this is only my second year, but it's definitely something to think more about as I move forward with getting my students, I don't know, access to more people and talking about their projects and seeing where they're going. I'm excited that a friend, Star, is going to be connecting her journalist students with my 20 time students to interview them for their project. So we'll actually have some students interacting across states here where kids will be able to think about their projects because when they have to explain it, they'll think about it more. So that's very exciting. Check that out. Um, let's see, other things that I have going on. I've decided to go for a highly effective rating this year. I was off cycle, but I decided to be put back on cycle. I feel really confident in things that I'm doing in my classroom and all the hard work I put in. I really want our new principal to kind of see that and get into my classroom, and really anyone get into my classroom and see the different things that I'm doing. And so I've got that going. I'm excited to do some instructional rounds, get into other teachers' classrooms, which I do already with my tech stuff, getting into classrooms and co-planning and things like that. But I'm looking to get in with another teacher, sit down, watch a full lesson, and kind of interact and see all the things that I might not normally see in my classroom that other teachers do, or something that I should be doing that I never thought I could do. So getting in other classrooms is really important. And then, of course, the reflection process after those are important as well. So that's a big thing I got going on with only 2 weeks left of the before the break anyway. So I got that. My freshmen have been super super squirrely, but we've been having great conversations about Persepolis and about one of the things we were talking about charity and wealth and forgiveness and when do you or do you not have to forgive people. So my freshmen are finally starting to see that literature is more than just facts from the book and talking about it, but taking those events and seeing how they interact with their own life. So that's been really positive for me to see my kids take that step. And lastly, the big thing is that I am very close with the wonderful help of my awesome partner in crime, Courtney, down in the library, creating our own makerspace and then something even bigger. I've been looking for a project to do at my school to take some of the cool things that I do in my classroom and find a way to expand it to the whole school. So we have this thing in process where we can create a space in the library for kids to come and tinker, to create, to make, and break and put back together. So I'm really excited about this project. Our principal is super behind it, and so I'm really excited to see where this goes. The goal is to have it up and running by February. I got some grants out there. I might do some crowdfunding, but we're looking to do this in a couple of phases over the next couple of years. This is something that could really impact our students and possibly take the concept of 20 time and really expand it even more, giving kids an opportunity to explore what they want. So it's been a productive couple of weeks. I'm really excited about where we're going. I've got Huck Finn going, which has been awesome with my honor students outside of 20 time, the discussions that we're having there, and working on reading and writing and all those other powerful skills. And that's kind of it. I'm really excited. It's been a lot to think about, a lot to digest. I got to go to the College of Creative Studies in Detroit and get ideas for the Makerspace. We spent a PD day outside of the classroom, outside of the school district, really visiting museums and just thinking and talking and sharing. And I've got a great team working together. We call it the STEAM team to put this Makerspace together and see where it can expand. So I'm full of ideas, too many ideas possibly. So it was an eventful couple of weeks. I'm looking forward to see what we have next. So I'm throwing it out there for you guys. I'm curious about how you're thinking about your evaluation process, and highly effective is going to be a lot of work on my end and documenting stuff. And part of this actually fits in the highly effective category. We use a Daniels model, so I'm looking at doing all of those things, so I'm really excited to see where we go from there. And this is weird because my screensaver went on while I'm recording this, so this is weird. And I'm trying to talk and type it in. Yay, there I am. So if you have any questions, ideas, thoughts, please drop them on here, and I'd really love to see what people think about makerspaces in general. That's a big one for me. All the help I can get in there would be fabulous. So thank you guys for watching, listening, and I'll see you next week.